so tired. I can't wait to get home. I don't know what the matter is with me.
Me too. My body aches all the time.
Ha! It's because you're girls. I'm a boy and I have lots of energy.
Specs, they've got a point.
Don't take their side.
Okay. We still have got to wait for the other peoples to come.
Or is it that on the day somebody wants to get home quickly, it takes the longest time?
That's so true.
Boomba, why don't you tell us a story to stop the girls in their complaining?
Okay. I'll tell you a story about a boy who was kidnapped by aliens.
Yes, this is going to be interesting.
So one day, the bus was flying through the sky on their way home. As ever, Teacher Mary was there. Chuma was driving, and Raha, Zawadi, Specs, and Boomba were on the bus. Now, because they were early and everyone had been well behaved, Teacher Mary decided they deserved a treat. Chuma landed the bus in a tropical paradise. Outside there were lots of trees and lush plants and a waterhole that looked perfect for swimming. So the magical four got off the bus and were looking at the waterhole. Suddenly, Boomba saw a little green alien in front of him. "Don't go into the water!" the alien cried. "Don't go into the water!" Nobody else seemed to see the alien, and feeling a little afraid, Boomba made himself invisible. So, whilst Zawadi, Specs, and Raha had fun in the waterhole, Boomba sat alone by the bus thinking, who was this alien and what did they want? As the bus flew off, Boomba started to feel better. Maybe he had imagined the alien, but then looking out of the window, the alien was there, staring at him. The alien whispered, "I am always going to be with you. I am inside you and there is no escape." Worried, Boomba looked around, but again nobody seemed to have seen the alien. And when Boomba looked out of the window, the alien wasn't there. He definitely had seen the alien. But what did he want?
But what did he do next?
I think something bad is going to happen.
It's going to be the aliens. It's always the aliens.
Please continue.
So, when the boy woke up the next morning, he got out of bed and looked in the mirror. What he saw nearly made him faint.
The next morning, when Boomba woke up, he was feeling sleepy. Why was he always so tired? He looked into the mirror and who should be staring back at him? The alien. "Good morning, Boomba. I told you I'd always be with you. I'm even in your body now." Boomba stared at the mirror in disbelief. On top of his lip, he saw some hairs. They weren't there before, and on his legs and arms, he saw more hair. It must be an alien. Feeling a bit alarmed, he went to school. It wasn't until the journey home that Boomba saw the alien again. Because they had so much fun the last time, Chuma once again went via the tropical paradise. So Boomba was determined to go swimming this time. But just as he was about to dive in, the alien appeared. "Don't go into the water." Now Zawadi, Specs, and Raha were worried for their friend. They wanted to know what was wrong, but they could not see the alien. So how could they help? Boomba got mad. He shouted at them. Even though he could see that they were only trying to help, he ran away into the tropical forest. He did not know where he was going, and he had a mood that he could not control. Eventually, he sat down by a tree and tried to think what was going on.
I'm the same. Sometimes I get mad and I just don't know why.
Me too. Some days I just feel sad for no reason.
Aha! I'm always happy.
Really? What about that day you did not want to play football at lunchtime and you said that you wanted to be all alone by yourself?
Ati? I was happy. I was just thinking about something top secret. Why don't you finish your story?
Well, he did not know what to do. Now it seemed like not only his body had been taken over, but also his mind. Thankfully, help was nearby.
As he sat there, he heard somebody calling his name. It was Raha, calling him as loud as she could. Boomba didn't know what to do. He was so confused. The green alien appeared and told him, "Stay quiet, don't say anything." Boomba was fed up of the alien, and deep down he knew he could trust his friends, so he shouted out. In lightning speed, Zawadi was there. For a split moment, Boomba had thought about making himself invisible, but he decided he had to let them see him. They were soon joined by Specs and Raha. Boomba was sorry for running off but explained how his body had been taken over by aliens. The group wasn't sure what to do, so Specs volunteered to read his mind. Specs took a step back and concentrated really hard. As he read Boomba's mind, he smiled. He told the gang that there was an alien inside Boomba, but that he shouldn't worry. It was friendly. Everyone was relieved. Specs explained that the alien was actually part of Boomba. The alien was helping Boomba to grow, but at the same time, sometimes it got confused and told him the wrong thing. And that's when Boomba got confused. Specs explained that he shouldn't be worried about the hairs on his arms and legs. He had them too. Boomba felt a lot better having spoken to his friends, and when they got back to the waterhole, he dived in and finally got to swim. Even Teacher Mary and Chuma were enjoying the water.
So you see, it's perfectly normal for our bodies to change. It's nothing to worry about, and by talking to our friends, you'll see that it's all fine and part of becoming an adult.
That was a good story, Boomba. It's good to know that I'm not the only one.
It was okay, I suppose. But I think you made a mistake.
What?
So the aliens turned out to be good aliens. But I just can't accept aliens being good